Now let's talk about the transformative power of true love. Have you ever considered how deeply everything we allow into our lives shapes us? From the food we eat to the music that fills our ears to the people we choose to share our most vulnerable moments with. It all has profound impact on the energy we carry and project into the world. But let's be honest, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to keep getting hurt by the same people, family, friends, and romantic partners, co-workers, bosses, and even your children if you're seasoned enough to have experienced that part of life. If not, keep on living. Wherever you open your heart, it seems like someone takes a piece of it and leaving you feeling more broken. When you finally get tired of the hurt, something remarkable happens. Maturity starts to creep in, often feeling like loneliness at first. And it's in that solitude where the powerful truth unfolds. Isolation isn't punishment. Let me say that again. Maturity creeps in. And when maturity creeps in, that often means loneliness. Why? Because we're realizing that we don't fit in anymore with the same people we're growing. They're not. That's a level of maturity. And so it could feel like loneliness. It could feel like you're being abandoned. It could feel like you just don't fit in with even the crew that you're with. You're funking, right? Something is just not normal anymore. It's just not home anymore. And so it starts to get lonely. But don't get depressed. Understand this. Isolation is not punishment, it is protection. It is protection. Until we learn how to guard our hearts and spirits, life sometimes forces us into a quiet space so that we can reflect, reset, and rebuild. Because this transformation is about doing the work. And in a lot of places, we have not been held accountable to do the work, the spiritual work that it takes to actually mature and grow. And here we do the work. And here's the beauty of this season, of you being here at this time. No more running after pseudo love. You know, the imitation of love, the kind that we cling to for people, and we cling on to for people, for pride, to say that we have somebody. Sometimes it's for financial security, or just because we're terrified of being alone. It's that love. Is it really love? It's love that manipulates, betrays, and drains us while we convince ourselves to stay. But why? Because we believed it was better to hold on to something toxic than face the unknown. We stayed for all the wrong reasons. I stayed for all the wrong reasons. And I know many women that stayed to keep up appearances, to avoid the fear of rejection, to silence the voice that says, you don't deserve more. We endured betrayal, lies, and stress. We called manipulation friendship and disrespect love. I called manipulation friendship and disrespect love. Why? Because deep down I was broken and I didn't know how to fix it. Worse yet, many of us were never taught what true love is supposed to look like. But here's the turning point. When you finally confront those relationships and admit they were never going to change, when you realize you've been hurting yourself by holding on to them, everything shifts. That's when you stop blaming others and start doing the hard work of healing. This journey isn't just about walking away from the wrong people. It's about learning to stop hurting ourselves. It's about redefining love. Not the watered down, surface level kind we're accepted or that we've accepted, for far too long, but the deep, fulfilling, and genuine kind that starts with how we love ourselves. So let's dive in. Let's uncover why we can't sustain healthy relationships. Let's explore the pain that kept finding its way into our lives, and more importantly, how we can rebuild. It's time to leave behind the lies we've been told and the lies we told ourselves, and step into a love that's real, that's healing and whole, because we deserve it, because you deserve it.